So let's talk about 5 characters I want to see in Marvel's Avengers. This game has been great so far, and I just had an idea of like a couple characters I wanted to see in this. Some of them might be confirmed by the time I upload this video, and some of them might still be speculation and up in the air, and some of them are a part of my wish list, me personally, that I want in the game. They are not in no specific order. We're just going to get into this. We're going to dive into this. But before we dive into this, make sure to leave a like because this is just going to be a very fun video, and I somewhat got creative with it. No, I'm lying. I'm not creative at all. But let's get into it anyways. First up on my list, this man goes by multiple different names. The Master of the Mystic Arts, the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, okay? Doctor Strange, I feel like he'll fit into this game perfectly. Even though he's not a main draw in the Avengers, he was once upon a time an Avenger in the comics. So he'll fit in perfectly. Be able to have like a very in-depth skill tree because he has so many moves and so many places you can draw from. He's not going to be the same as any of the other people. He can involve his cloak in some shapes or forms. He has many spells he can use. They might not even be able to use all his spells. That's just how many he has. And also, if they want to, they can jump to the Eye of Agamotto. They can have him use that as his ultimate, have some type of reverse time moves of some sort that reverses the whole time in the game. I don't know how it would work, but it sounds pretty damn cool, so I'm gonna just say it anyways. He can also do other things like teleport. He flies, obviously. Next up on my list is AntMan or Giant Man. You can do either one, but Hank Pym is currently in the game, and it'll be easy to just slap a suit on him. But I know at one point in the game he said something, and I'm not good with quotes, but he said he was like, if he shrunk down, he would die. I don't know the full extent of that situation, but let's just bypass that. It's DLC, man. If you can throw Ant-Man in the game, find some way around that situation that happened in the story, then throw him in the game because he can be very unique. There's so many things Ant-Man can do, and even if you just want him to only shrink in the game, that would be cool too, because the shrink formation, well, him shrinking would just be his ultimate, and he can stay in a shrunken form for a certain amount of time. That would be pretty cool. Or you can have his ultimate as the Giant Man, and all his like regular moves will just be him shrinking in between combos. You can do either one. Then he can also use the aid of ants. That would be pretty cool too. He could have that as just 2 special moves. He could just use ants to like either heal him or do an attack for him. You can make like an ant tornado or something. You can do so much with Ant-Man. Another man I can see in this game, and he's very unique, but at the same time, I know this is going to be questionable, but Falcon, okay? I can see Falcon in the game, and you can go 2 different routes with him, actually, because you can go the MCU route, you can use the mechanical wings and also the machine guns as like his ranged move, or you can do the comic book route, and he gets like the tech wings, and he can shoot his feathers out as his ranged move. You could do either one. But another cool thing you could do with the Falcon is his costumes. There's many different options you go from. You could pick and pull from the MCU. You can pick and pull from the comic books. There's multiple different places you can pull from, and I think he would be a pretty fun character to play as. His movement would be flying. He can have an ultimate where he does a spin or something. You can do so many things with this man. His skill tree wouldn't stretch that far. It's not that much that Falcon can do, but he'll still be a very fun character to play as. Another person I can see a part of this game, and she would fit perfectly in, and that is Scarlet Witch. Okay, she's a fellow Avenger in the comic books and also the MCU, and she would just fit in so perfectly. Her skill tree would stretch pretty far because she can do a lot with her powers, whether that's mind control or just using like her special energy to do like magic and stuff. She can do a lot. All right, it would be similar to Doctor Strange, but at the same time it would be different because she can do different things that Doctor Strange can't do, and I feel like she would fit in perfectly. The final person I can see in this game, he is the king of Wakanda, and that is T'Challa, Black Panther. Alright, he can be perfect in this game. His moveset would be pretty unique. Just the fight like in that cat style would be pretty cool itself. But you can also stretch into his Wakanda tech category and actually give him any type of tech he needs because they can make pretty much anything in Wakanda. So he's pretty much like the Batman of the MCU, so you can give him whatever you want to in this and it would fit perfectly into the game. But mostly because his cat-like agilities and abilities, okay? But he also has agility, all right? He would be able to jump like very high. He'll pretty much move like Captain America does in like the drop zones and stuff. It would be pretty cool. Comment down below how you feel about my list. Was it good? Was it bad? Leave a like or a dislike. It doesn't matter. Just give me some type of feedback on this. And if y'all want more videos like this. I hope y'all enjoyed though. But also, make sure to subscribe. Yes, that's a subscribe. Hit that big red subscribe button. Also, hit the bell button so you be notified when I upload more videos like this. I got another video coming out with people I think has a better chance than the people I just named to be in the game. So that video is going to come out after this. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Your boy Dre is out. Splat.